Welcome to another installment of The Rotation, hosted by yours truly, DSP. Every week, we flip the record, one review, one artist spotlight. Hopefully you've been enjoying the content because we have plenty more on the way when it comes to album reviews and artist spotlights. Today, we'll be discussing everybody's favorite rapping pop star, Drake. He had a very interesting 2024, which has been covered on my Mother F the Big Three, It's Just Big Me episode. He began 2025 by filing a lawsuit of defamation against his record label, which is still taking place as of the recording of this video. He also dropped a mediocre collab album with Party Next Door. Of course, I had a couple songs that were good, but the rest of it felt uninspired and forced. He was recently seen on stage with Morgan Wallen. If you don't know who that is, a quick Google search will get you right up to speed. Just type in Morgan Wallen and racist, and you found out all you need to know. What many were expecting with his recent shenanigans is a rollout for his upcoming project, Iceman. Yeah, he actually called it that. From what I understand, it's supposed to be based on the hitman Richard Kuklinski, whose nickname was the Iceman. I don't know how true that is, but it's still screaming tone deaf in the current political climate that we're in. But we know Drake has been tone deaf before. I actually discussed this among other things on the upcoming episode of the podcast titled Twins, the similarities between Drake and Kanye. That should be good. Be on the lookout for that one dropping next month. He would later on release snippets of the music to be featured on the upcoming project. We have some questions about that coming up, by the way, because there's a song called Supermax that another artist had. Matter of fact, check this out.
Whatever. And this what I heard.
Look, Supermax. For what I got going on, I'm too relaxed. The truth is not in your phone, you're too attached. It's how I really look in the streets like Google Maps. Supermax. For what I got going on, I'm too relaxed.
For sure, I got a song titled that exact same shit that I made in 2019, like somewhere around there. But y'all tell me, like, am I tripping?
Just want the head. If I fuck you, gon' get too attached. I'm a veteran. If I sign, need a Supermax. I need the Supermax. Had to get back on my shit, cause I got too relaxed. Won't turn my back, even if it itch, know what they do for scratch. I'm a veteran. If I sign, need the Supermax.
Like I said, pre-COVID, like, I shot a video to this, but I don't perform this song at my shows. I even performed it a cappella before. Ain't no telling how many people I done let hear this song. Meetings I done had and just gave them this song. I know I don't really be, in the mind of saying a nigga stole my shit. This shit validates the fact that I know that my shit is good enough. They try to play like I'm always missing something or whatever, but the artists that I number one just keep on coming out with one take shit. And I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I'm really that for.
What did I miss? Perhaps the one he was pushing the most wasn't well received by the masses. Of course, the Drake Stan Club would always stand by their guy no matter what mediocre and uninspired tunes Drake puts out there. And of course, you have the Drake haters that will say it's absolute trash and it's the worst song he's ever put out. I'm speaking for those who are casual listeners and lovers of the hip-hop genre. Many of those people felt this was another formulaic, easy-to-digest song, which is what you've been getting from Drake musically for the past 5 years. My opinion on the song is that it's okay. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's just okay. The concept of the song isn't something I care to hear about. The imagery I've seen affiliated with the song just felt forced. The song was okay, but everything else surrounding it wasn't clicking. If this is an attempted rollout for the Iceman project, marketing-wise, he's failing badly. You don't need the tough guy image to be in your persona. Standing in a driveway full of guns like you're John Wick while actively being a courtroom Karen just doesn't sit well with those who are in the know. He leaked other songs through videos of him, but it was hard to judge the music that way. Will I listen to Iceman when it releases? Absolutely. Expect a review of it on this platform. Do I expect it to be a classic? Absolutely not. Judging by his recent run of projects, it looks like we'll be getting another mediocre entry into Drake's discography. But anything could happen. That's why I'm going to listen to the project and do an honest review of it. Not a hate listen because I don't mind Drake's music when it's good. I just don't like the mediocrity he's been putting out as of late. Stay tuned for the Iceman review. Be on the lookout for the Twins episode for the podcast dropping next month. I'm DSP, and this was another installment of The Rotation. Next week we'll be doing an album review, but I'm sure you already knew that. Thanks for watching the video. Peace.